First beginning construction in 1926, this coal-fuelled power station sits on the south bank of the River Thames in Elms, London. That's right, we're outside the Battersea Power Station in London. My name's Axel.
I'm Sean.
Let's see what happens on the day. This power station is famously in Alfred Hitchcock's Sabotage movie and on the front cover of Pink Floyd's album Animals.
Yeah.
Let's
One
head
of my
in.
favourite albums ever.
There you go. Let's head inside and see what's there now.
Looking at our Rolexes.
So as you can see from first entrance, it's been turned into a very modern shopping centre.
Very bougie.
Let's take a closer look at what it's got to offer. It's probably got one of the best layouts of a shopping centre I've ever seen. I'll be able to easily map it out. Like the Arndale, I love it 'cause it's just a big square. So is this one, but like the top doesn't have that. The Power of Place exhibition, which is the making of Battersea Power Station.
Let's go have a look. So Battersea has been finally refurbished after a £9 billion investment from a Malaysian consortium. That guy, oh, these guys. Look at them.
The Power of Place exhibition explores many different creative concepts that were brought forward throughout the years for Battersea Power Station. These include things such as a theme park or a football ground, to futuristic living and working in an eco-dome, before its final transformational journey and restoration, made possible by Battersea Power Station's consortium of Malaysian shareholders' vision and determination. In this exhibition, you discover the history of the power station over the last 40 years, following the transformational journey from closure to reawakening. The self-guided pop-up exhibition charts the decades of creativity and development proposals of the Grade 2 listed power station from its closure in 1983 to its restoration and opening in October of 2022. And the pictures that you see on screen now are the concepts and ideas brought forward throughout the many years. Just look at these. Imagine Battersea Power Station as an indoor theme park, even being sold to John Broome, who successfully developed Alton Towers and had secured planning approval for his idea to turn Battersea Power Station into a theme park in 1987. This could have been the reality.
It's funny how many different people have had different ideas to bring the Battersea Power Centre back to life. Personally, I love the one with a roller coaster wrapped in and around it, obviously.
Really?
Yeah, making it into a leisure centre, theme park-esque kind of thing. But today, it stands as a shopping centre. Like everything iconic gets turned into a shopping centre. Why? I don't know. Maybe that's what brings the money.
Yeah. Get rent from all these places and then people come in and spend their money on tourism and blah 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 blah.
One of my favourite aspects of the building is this wall right here, that they've kept the original brickwork. It really does make this place feel, or it really does let this place still have some authenticity about it. Lift 109, which is located in one of the two towers that you see in the front of the power station. They've built a lift into it, which takes you all the way to the top and you can see out over London. The only thing is, it is £23.60 per adult to go to the top. You tell me if you think that's worth it.
£76.
We've got advertisements over there for the Battersea House of Music with the famous floating pig, which you will find on the album of Animals in 1977 by Pink Floyd. And they're still building in here as well. This is exactly what this place needs, an arcade. Brilliant.
So we're walking around Battersea, and I have to say, it's quite a lot of expensive shops, very bougie, upmarket. I'm quite surprised that something that used to be such a blue-collar, working-class symbol of industry has been turned into essentially a luxury place for you to shop and enjoy a nice, expensive day out in the centre of London. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's absolutely amazing. And I love the fact they've preserved the facade and that you can still see great big symbols of industry like hooks and stuff like that, like stuff that they would have used in factory times to make the power. But it's just, I don't know, it feels very gentrified, that's the word.
It's worlds apart of what it used to be.
Exactly, it's very gentrified. And I'm not one
It's
who...
not like it's middle class shops. It's
No,
high
exactly.
class.
Yeah, it's high class jewellery, Rolexes, Tag Noir. That's the first thing you see when you walk in. You're just hit in the face with wealth. You know, it's not that I don't enjoy what they've done with it. I think it's really nice, and I'm sure it will get a lot of foot traffic, and it's something for tourists to come see, and it's something for the local people of Battersea to go and enjoy, and I'm sure it brings a lot of jobs and stuff. So in that sense, I'm sure it's absolutely great. But I just think it's bizarre how something that's so working class has become such a symbol of wealth and, you know, middle to upper class shopping facilities. It's insane to me. That being said, it is amazing that you can walk around Battersea. You know, I used to see this going on the train into work every day when I was 20, and I just used to think, God, that's an amazing building. And there was nothing that was done with it for years, absolutely years. They just have scaffolding around it, and it looked like they weren't doing anything with it. And now, you know, I'm inside, I'm walking around, I'm shopping. Well, I'm not shopping because I can't afford anything, but I am here doing stuff. What do you have to say, Axel?
I agree with everything that you've got to say. We were talking about this earlier, and to me, it does seem like such a shame that a building of such iconic status and beauty has gone to just a shopping centre at the end of the day. There's nothing more than that. What I do like is the building itself and some of the installations that they have got here. I don't know if they're just here because of the Festival of Light that they've got going on at the moment. But they do need to have more of that. And I like the parts of the building that they have preserved as well. But apart from that, you know, it's not really our place. I'm just glad to have been here at least once in my life. And that's that. So did you like your day out at Battersea?
It was nice, yeah. It was, there wasn't much to do really apart from the shop, but it was amazing to be inside the building.
Yep.
What do you think of it?
I think I've really said all that I've got to say, which isn't much to be honest. Again, I'll reiterate the point that it was great to be in the building. It's unfortunate that it's all shops. I'll be happy when there's an arcade in there, so I'll come back for the arcade, to be honest.
And the lift actually, although the lift is a bit of a...
Yeah, it's a bit pricey for the lift. I would like to come back, because now I know what's in there, I'd be like, I'll financially prepare for it, because when I see a price like that, it's not that I wouldn't be prepared to pay it to do something on a one-off time. Instead, it just sets me back a little bit. So
Yeah, you're just like, oh no, I'm not paying that.
Exactly.
And then if I was like, oh, I'm going to go and do the lift fit at Battersea,
Yeah,
it's like, it's 21 quid, but you don't care.
exactly.
Like, I know
So if I
it's 21
financially
quid.
prepare for it, I'll be fine to do it. It's not something for us to go back and do. But obviously this vlog was just off the whim. We decided to go to the Battersea, see what's there, and now we know what's there, we'll be able to go back and experience more. I want to do the lift next time. Sean says he wants to do the Gordon Ramsay restaurant, is that right?
Yeah, that looks really cool. I mean, I've seen them dotted about before. I think there might even be one in Manchester, I'm not sure. There's definitely a few in London. But just one of them things. I've never been to a famous chef's restaurant before, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that'd be a pretty cool experience. I'd love it to come out and it be raw. That's all I'm hoping. This is raw!
Fair enough. And with that being said, I've been Axel,
I'm Sean.
and we'll see you in another video.